Welcome to Easy Driver, the most reliable source of automotive information on YouTube. Please like, share, comment and subscribe. Understanding tire load ratings for safer trailer truck performance. Tire load ratings aren't just a bunch of numbers on your sidewall. They're essential for safety and performance. These ratings tell you how much weight each tire can handle, which is critical for trailer trucks hauling heavy loads. Choosing the wrong tire can lead to blowouts, uneven wear, or worse, dangerous accidents on the road. Understanding load ratings helps you avoid these risks and ensures your truck operates efficiently while keeping everyone safe. What are tire load ratings? When it comes to keeping a trailer truck running safely and efficiently, tire load ratings are non-negotiable. These ratings provide critical details about how much weight your tires can safely carry. Overloading your tires doesn't just strain the rubber, it's a recipe for poor handling, faster wear, and dangerous blowouts. Whether you're hauling construction equipment, produce, or anything in between, knowing your tire load rating is like knowing your truck's weight limit. It's essential for safety. Defining tire load ratings. A tire load rating is the maximum amount of weight a tire can support when it's inflated to its recommended pressure. Think of it as the foundation of vehicle performance. A trailer truck carries massive loads, and the tires are the only thing standing between that weight and the road. If the tires aren't rated to handle the weight, it's not just the tires that suffer. Stress can spread to key components like the suspension, axles, and brakes. In simple terms, tire load ratings act like a promise from the manufacturer. They tell you, this tire can safely carry X amount of weight under ideal conditions. Without paying attention to these numbers, you're running the risk of overloading, which leads to breakdowns or worse, accidents. If you're managing a fleet, think of load ratings as guardrails that keep your trucks performing consistently and safely. Load index numbers and their interpretation. Every tire comes with a load index number stamped on the sidewall. This number represents the maximum weight the tire can handle in pounds, or kilograms. Reading it is easier than you might think. You'll typically find it next to other information like tire size and speed rating. For example, a tire with a load index of 110 can support up to 2,337 pounds. If you have dual tires on the axle, you simply multiply the load capacity per tire. So, if your truck has 4 tires with a 110 load index, the total supported weight for those tires would be 9,348 pounds, 2,337 times 4. This doesn't mean you should max out the number. Building in a safety margin is always smart. Here's how to check. Look for the load index number after your tire size on the sidewall, e.g., 275/70ths R 22.5110. Use a tire load index chart to decode the number into its weight capacity. Understanding load ratings isn't rocket science, but it's vital for keeping your trailer balanced and your tires performing at their best. Role of load ratings in ensuring safety. Tire load ratings aren't just technical details, they're at the heart of safe vehicle operation. When selecting tires, the goal is to match or exceed the weight requirements of your truck and its cargo. If you exceed the tire's load rating, the additional stress can lead to overheating, tread separation, or, worst-case scenario, tire failure at high speeds. Proper load distribution is equally important. An overloaded or improperly balanced truck is harder to steer, less stable on curves, and more likely to brake unevenly. Imagine trying to balance on a rickety ladder. The instability can cause a chain reaction, especially under heavy braking or sudden steering maneuvers. Tires with the correct load rating act as your truck's stabilizers, providing consistent grip, even with large payloads. To make the most of your tires, always inflate them to the manufacturer's specified pressure. Regularly monitor tire conditions for uneven wear or bulging. Verify that your load rating supports not just the empty vehicle weight but the cargo and potential shifting loads. By respecting tire load ratings, you're investing in safety, for your truck, the load, and everyone sharing the road. The importance of choosing the right tire load rating. Selecting the right tire load rating isn't just a recommendation, it's a must for trailer truck safety and performance. Tires handle the full weight of your truck and cargo, and choosing ones that can't carry the load puts your operation, and others on the road, at serious risk. From efficiency to safety standards, understanding why load ratings matter can save you from costly mistakes and unnecessary headaches. Impact of incorrect ratings on performance. Using tires with the wrong load rating is like trying to build a house on a weak foundation, it's bound to fail. When tires are underrated for the weight they're carrying, several problems can arise. Handling issues. Overloaded tires can't maintain proper road contact, leading to poor steering response and less grip. This makes your truck harder to control, especially when cornering or driving in wet conditions. Blowouts. Excess weight pushes tires beyond their limits, causing overheating. This is one of the biggest culprits behind tire blowouts, which can lead to dangerous accidents. Reduced fuel efficiency. Overworked tires cause increased rolling resistance. This means your truck burns more fuel just to keep moving. Over time, this hits your wallet, and not in a good way. The consequences don't stop there. Improper tire ratings can also wear out your tires faster and strain other parts of your truck like the suspension and axles. Skimping on the correct load rating today could cost you in repairs, downtime, or even fines tomorrow. Legal requirements and industry standards. Tire load ratings are not just guidelines, they're enforced through legal regulations and industry standards. Ignoring these rules isn't just dangerous, it could leave you liable for hefty fines or compliance failures. In the U.S., the Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration, FMCSA, lays out specific requirements to ensure tire ratings meet the demands of trailer trucks. Tires must align with the Gross Axle Weight Rating, GOR, and the Gross Vehicle Weight Rating, GVWR, of your truck to comply with federal regulations. Driving with tires that don't meet these standards is not only a legal violation, it's also considered negligent operating behavior. Beyond legal obligations, manufacturers often recommend tire specifications tailored to your specific truck and load type. Many fleets also adhere to industry guidelines from organizations like the Tire and Rim Association. These standards aren't there to complicate your decisions, they're designed to offer proven solutions that enhance safety and reliability. Staying informed about the rules is simple. Your truck manual, tire sidewall markings, and even dealership consultations are key tools to ensure compliance. Skipping this step isn't worth the risk. Just think about the potential downtime or legal troubles caused by using the wrong tires. Matching tire ratings to vehicle axle load. So, how do you make sure your tires can handle the weight they'll be carrying? Start by calculating your truck's axle loads and pairing them with the appropriate tire load ratings. It's not as complicated as it sounds. Here's how you can do it. Determine your axle load. Divide your trailer's total weight, cargo plus vehicle, by the number of axles to find the load per axle. Check tire load ratings. Each tire has a stamped load index number. Multiply this number by the number of tires on each axle. Ensure this total meets or exceeds the calculated axle load. Look out for uneven weight distribution. Loads often shift during transit. If axles are unevenly weighted, some tires will take more strain than others. Make sure to account for this when choosing your load ratings. For example, let's say your truck has a fully loaded axle weighing 20,000 pounds. If your tires are rated for 5,000 pounds each, you'd need 4 tires per axle to meet the demand. Got duals on the same axle? The math adjusts, but the principle stays the same. Every tire shares the burden. Being precise about this step ensures your tires aren't overburdened. Think of it like balancing a scale. Each tire needs to hold its share of the load to maintain proper performance. If you overlook or underestimate this, your truck's stability, fuel efficiency, and tire lifespan will all suffer. Don't forget to account for potential changes in cargo weight. Erring on the side of caution and allowing a margin of safety can make all the difference between reaching your destination smoothly or dealing with an avoidable roadside emergency. That's all for part 1. I hope you now have a clearer understanding of tire load ratings. Stay tuned for part 2, where we'll go deeper into how to choose the right tires for your trailer. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe for more automotive information like this. Thank you for watching.